What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be doing another wash and go. I am going to be revisiting the Pattern Stronghold Gel. Remember, I used it before. I used it with the cream underneath it, and I loved how my hair looked, but I got a lot of flaking. So I said I wanted to retry it and possibly try it by itself. So that is what I'm going to do today. So I've already washed and conditioned my hair, and I actually sat under my steamer. And if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll link it here so you can, or in the card, so you can see my thoughts on steaming, as well as the Pattern treatment mask I used as well. So yeah, so you can go and take a look at that. Right now I'm trying to wet my hair because I want to have my hair as wet as possible when I apply the gel. And so that is what I'm doing. And you guys know that I don't like doing this outside the shower. Water's everywhere. And I actually was going to do it in the shower, but I figured you guys might want to see it. So I'm coming out here. I'm just getting a little bit of gel, and I'm going to rub it in my hands. And I'm just going to apply it on my hair with no leave-in. We're going to see what happens. Now, when I did my last wash and go using the cream under it, Pattern did get in my comments, and they said if I had added a little bit more water, it probably would have alleviated the frizz that I saw, as well as some of the flaking. So we're going to see. So that's why I'm trying to do it on soaking wet hair. Sorry guys, my battery ran out, but that's why I'm trying to do it on soaking wet hair and see if I get different results. And I'm moving kind of fast because when you don't have any leave-in on your hair, it does tend to dry out faster, frizz up a little bit. At least mine does. Although my hair isn't dry because it's low porosity. It's not dry, but it feels dry on the outside, and it feels a little frizzy when there's nothing on it. So that's what I'm doing. So sorry if you guys like, dang, she just got right into the video. That's it. So welcome. If you're new here, my name is Ray, and my subscribers are the Sun Rays. And if you like what you see and you want to subscribe, please do so. Become part of the Sun Rae family. But yeah, I have done a video before using this Pattern Stronghold Gel. I will link it here, and you will see that I loved the fluffiness that I got from the gel. I just didn't care for the flaking. And guys, I like Pattern products so far. I love their cleansing shampoo. I think it's really nice. Their conditioners are really nice. I love the mousse. And so I want to love the gel. So just adding more water and trying to make sure that my hair is not frizzy at the time that I'm adding the gel. So that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep talking. I'm going to go ahead and just do this, and you guys can watch.
Sometimes I love too hard. Sometimes you go too far. Cool down, my love. Cool down, my love. Yeah. Sometimes there's attraction. It's hard to keep up with your passion. So cool down, my love, cool down, my love. Sometimes I wanna give all of me. Sometimes I wanna scream, oh my God, you got me in so much trouble now. Sometimes I just wanna tell you to stop, so you don't go and break my heart. I'm so confused, babe, I just don't know. So now I gotta make up my mind. Do
Okay guys, so I'm gonna finish up this side, but I did want to come on and say in this front section right here, this little bit, I felt like it was sudsing. So I don't know what that's about. I'm pretty sure I got everything rinsed out of my hair. I didn't see anything in it, but it just seemed like the gel started sudsing a little bit. But I did add a lot of water there, so I do feel like I still was heavy-handed with this gel, even though I don't have any leave-in on my hair. Oh, speaking of that, I was going to add leave-in to this front section and see if I feel a difference. I think I will. I'll do it to that section. But anyway, even though I don't have a leave-in on it, I felt like I was still heavy-handed with the gel for some reason. I think I'm just automatically heavy-handed, although I was trying to be light-handed. And it seemed like as I kept going, I got heavier and heavier. So I'm probably going to get flakes again. I hope not, because I definitely have been adding water like she said. But I just feel like I probably use more gel than I need to, because it feels like a light hold gel. But now I remember, even though it was light hold, it still had a definition. So I don't know. I'm going to try a little bit. Uh-oh, that's too much leave-in for this little section. Let me put some of that back in the cap. I'm going to add a little bit of leave-in. And I'm going to see if I get different results using the leave-in. Okay, so already I can feel that my hair just poofed up from the leave-in, and that it doesn't have as much definition. So I don't know if I like that, but I'm gonna go ahead. Uh-oh, get that leave-in off of there because I don't want that to flake. And I'm gonna add the gel. Yeah, the curls even look more plump. They're not as defined in the roots, or don't feel as defined. They feel a lot softer. I don't want to add any more gel because I don't want it to flake. Okay, so I'm not going to add any leave-in to this because I don't want the two sides to be so different, stark different. You know, a stark difference between the two sides. You know what I'm saying? So last time I used the cream under it and I flaked. I didn't use the leave-in, so I kind of wanted to try the leave-in. Okay, maybe I will. I'll go ahead and use the rest of this, the part that I got too much of before. So that's leave-in. Hope I'm not making a mistake. And again, my hair felt like all the definition that I had from the water left. So I don't necessarily like that. And I can see it, so it looks like it might flake. I should have rubbed it in some more, take some of that off. Seems like it might flake with the leave-in. We're gonna see. Oh man, probably shouldn't have done that. But I do want to test it. So basically this little bit has leave-in on it. And this piece right here that's gonna go on the top, I'm not doing leave-in, because I don't want big flakes up here. I'm not gonna do leave-in. I'm just gonna do gel. And I don't know if that's gonna help or not, but we're gonna see. Hopefully none of it flakes. And I can tell you guys how both ways work and which way I like better. So we'll see. Anyway guys, this is it. So this was my last piece. I'm going to sit under my dryer. I got that old tabletop again, which don't dry my hair all that well, so I'm gonna have to take that into consideration too. But I'm gonna sit under that and I will be back and let you see the final product, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am from under the dryer and I had to stand up under the dryer a little bit so I can get my head kind of touching the inside of the dryer to see if it could get this, and it did get it a little bit. So it's definitely still damp, as you can see this hanging, but for the most part my hair is dry. Last time it was real damp under here as well, not so much damp there. Okay, so this is what my hair, hold on, I felt like it was kind of dark. Let me turn the light on. Okay, light on. Hopefully you can see a difference. And now I'm sorry because I'm thinking that light was out when I applied the gel. So sorry about that, guys. Anyway, this is what the hair looks like. So looking at it with the naked eye in this room, it looks good. It doesn't really look like it has any flaking, but I haven't stretched it yet, right? So for me, I think it's a lot better than the last time. Still doesn't have a whole lot of shine or anything, but it looks healthy and the curls are clumped. It is a soft hold. There is no crunch. So let's look under here where I applied the leave-in, okay? So I didn't apply the leave-in here. I applied the leave-in here. And as you can see, it is a lot, you know, frizzier in the root there. And I applied the leave-in here, okay? And as you can see, it's a lot fluffier. Can you see? It's a lot fluffier than down here where I did not apply the leave-in. So of course, all of it is fluffy. Don't get me wrong. All of it is fluffy because it's a soft hold. But I definitely feel a difference. And I see a difference. So for me, I don't feel enough difference as far as moisture for me to use the leave-in. That's right now, right from under the dryer, okay? But right now, it looks good. I like the shape. It looks good. I like the feel. I can feel that there is a slight hold. It's not crunchy at all, but I can feel a slight hold on the ends, but I don't know if they'll stay once I stretch, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am back. I stretched my hair just a little bit, not a lot, but I wanted to stretch it just to see if I saw any flurries and things like that. So guys, let me say that so far, so good. I didn't see any flurries when I was stretching, so that's great. I don't have on a full shirt, but I do have on a shirt with some dark colors on it. I don't see any flurries on the shirt, so that's great. So I will say that I think that using the gel alone with plenty of water will help keep your hair from flaking. Also, your hair needs to be clean because remember, I did clarify my hair, so my hair was clean of all residue buildup and things like that. It is a soft hold. I mean, I do have definition. As you can see, I have clumpage, but I have no crunch whatsoever. So my hair is definitely what is considered a soft hold in my opinion. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we are going to see. Not real shiny, but it just looks like hair. So we'll see how it looks as the days go on. I think I talked about it before. I did use a little bit of the leave-in conditioner under here. I do feel like the little pieces under here where I use the leave-in conditioner is a little bit more frizzy than the areas where I did not use the leave-in conditioner. So for me, I don't feel like the leave-in conditioner is making a whole lot of difference as far as moisture, because the hair feels the same all the way around. But I do feel like it keeps the gel from giving as hard a hold as it can. So the gel is not a hard holding gel anyway, and so if you put a leave-in or something under it, it's going to be even softer hold is what I'm saying. So if you want to get the maximum hold out of the gel, I would say use it alone. So far my hair feels moisturized. It doesn't feel dry at all, but again, I clarified my hair before I did this, and I steamed my hair before I added the gel, so my hair was already moisturized and it was very hydrated. So I like it. I'm gonna let it get bigger as the days go on. If I feel like I have to stretch it, because like I said, it is a soft hold, and depending on once I sleep how mushed it gets, I may have to stretch it just to give it some shape or whatever. So I will let you know how that works out. But right now, guys, I like it alone. Like I said, I don't see any flaking. I have not looked at the back. Let me turn around and let you guys see the back. Hopefully there are no flakes back there. I'll see you when I edit. So guys, yeah, let me know what you think about this wash and go. Of course, it's not as big as my wash and goes usually are, because I did not stretch it a lot, because it's a softer hold and I don't want to disturb it too much. Let me know if you've tried the pattern gel, stronghold gel, and what you think of it. Did you use it with the leave-in or without? Let me know what kind of results you got. Take in consideration what I'm saying. If you felt like it wasn't enough hold for you, maybe try it alone. If you felt like you got flaking, maybe try it alone. Those type of things, and see if it makes a difference. If you still got some, I wouldn't say go out and buy a whole nother jar just to try that, and then, you know, it may or may not work for you. But if you still have some on hand, I would say give it another try. That's what I did. So this is my second time using the gel. I still have some in there. I do feel like I still feel like I used quite a bit, but I feel like I used less this time using it alone than I did the last time on top of the cream. And it's about right here. So I've used probably 2/3 of the jar. I got another third, so I probably got enough for another wash and go. Yeah, I don't know that I would repurchase. I need to wait. I need to see how this grows, see how long it lasts, see what it does in the days to come. If it continues. What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back. Today is third day hair after using the Pattern Beauty. And I haven't really done anything to my hair today. I just took off the bonnet and kind of just, you know, fluffed it like this or whatever. Haven't been anywhere today. I did get up and shower, get dressed, and do some things around here. I basically have been editing all day with my bonnet on. But I said I need to show you guys third day hair. So this is it. And it has a lot of clumpage. It does have, you know, the frizz, which it already had. And it does have that spongy feel to it. So I do want to let you know that, but it is still clumped, and it still has some definition for sure. The fact that I did not use a leave-in, my hair does not feel, you know, extremely dry considering I did not use a leave-in. However, if I were to wear this wash and go, I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, but if I was to wear it past tomorrow, a few extra days, I would definitely add some moisture to it. But again, it doesn't feel like, oh, my hair is so dry, but I would do it just because I want to keep the moisture in my hair. I don't want my hair to get to the point that it is dried out, you know, because I want to avoid any breakage if possible. My thoughts. I think that I said this before, I think that the gel works better without the leave-in as far as hold. That's my opinion. So if you're going to use it, I would say try it. Make sure your hair is really moisturized. I'm sorry if I'm looking up there. I'm supposed to be looking up here. Make sure that your hair is really moisturized, and then go in with the gel, and I think you will be fine. And then if for some reason you're wearing it for 5 days, 6 days or whatever, and you feel your hair is drying out, I would scrunch some moisture into it. But if you are wanting any type of definition and hold, I would say try not to put any leave-in under it. I think you're just going to get the best hold without something underneath it. That's my opinion. To answer the question, would I repurchase the gel, the Stronghold gel? I don't know. I don't think that I will repurchase the gel just because it is a little bit more finicky than some other gels that I have, and it is more expensive than some other gels that I have. But I have changed my opinion on the first time that I used it. The first time I used it, it flaked really bad, and I was thinking, I like the fluffiness and things like that. This time I used it, I liked it better. I didn't get a whole lot of flaking, and I did get a little bit better hold, although it still is a very fluffy wash and go. So I do like the fact that it gives a nice big fluffy wash and go, but I don't necessarily care for the sponginess of my hair. And this is not the only gel that has done that. I do have some other gels, or have tried some other gels that give you that spongy feel as well, and you know, I could take it or leave it. I prefer to leave it. You know, I prefer not to have that spongy feel or whatever. But all in all, it's not bad. I would definitely tell people to try it. I really think if you have a looser curl pattern, that you probably would be able to get better definition and more longevity. I do really feel that. And even if you have finer hair as well, you may do better with this too, because the gel feels heavy when you take it out of the jar, but once you put it on your hair, it is medium to light hold. It's not, I mean, it's fluffy. You're going to get a fluffy hold, so you're not going to get a whole lot of crunch and just stiff hair with it, even if you have fine hair. That's my thinking on it. I don't want to make this third day too long. I did want to let you see it, guys. Remember, I didn't really shape it or anything like that. I just took the bonnet off so you could see that it still had definition, and you could see how it held up for me. But that's it, guys. Hopefully this helped you make a decision on whether or not you want to try pattern. And like I said, I think it's a good gel, but I have other gels that I like better. So for me, I probably will purchase the other ones that are a little bit less expensive, and I like how they make my hair look and feel. But it doesn't say that I would never use pattern again. I do have more of that left, so I'm probably going to finish it up, but I don't know that I will repurchase. So that's it, guys. So yeah, now back to the video. So hey, I'm going to table it for now, but right now I like it. This time I like it definitely more than the last time, and I got no flaking. So that's it. I'm not going to belabor the point on this gel, but yes, I did enjoy this. So yeah, again, let me know how you feel about this wash and go. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.